OMG BBG! Welcome back to another video, guys. Thanks for tuning in. As many of you know, the Canadian market has blessed us with early releases of some of the craziest bays. Not only do we get the brand new Sneak Attack Battle set, we also have early access to some of the newest bays that haven't even released from Takara Tomy's side. Like I mentioned in the previous battle set unboxing video, I did pick up all of the starter packs for us as well, so we are going to unbox all of them in one video.
Yeah, so these three starter packs are the highlights of this drop. So we have one bay from BX Infinity, one from UX Infinity, and one from CX Infinity, giving bladers a chance to experience all the new gimmicks when you're hunting for these new starter packs. It's just so wild that Walmart did this early drop.
Getting something like this ahead of schedule before Takara Tomy is something to be hype about. Cannot complain. Now, I'm actually most excited about this one. We do have the Valor Bison FB UX Infinity. Wow, look at this packaging now, guys.
Yeah, a little bit different. More compact and concealed.
No more stealing. So this bay here is a stamina type. It's only 2 parts because we have that ratchet integrated blade. So in terms of customization, you get the least with UX Infinity, but that's okay.
Yeah, Bison is going to be a lottery-only Beyblade releasing in Japan later this year. And then there's also Ring Aether BX Infinity, so metal going all around the center. Don't know when Takara Tomy is going to release this one in Asia, but definitely very unique design here. It's just crazy, man, like being able to get these 2 releases ahead of everybody else in the world. Especially when Takara Tomy and players from Asia don't even have access. Right spinning defense type, it's got the 080 ratchet and a new bit called Disc Spike.
And the last bay that we have here is CX Infinity Blitz Bahamut, which is a Beyblade that you will recognize if you keep up with the Takara Tomy releases. This one is not like brand new, but I'm sure it's welcomed by the Hasbro collectors. It's an attack type. The parts are BK150I. There are some notable pieces in here that I'm sure a lot of you would like to have in your collection. I'm sure you guys want to see these brand new bays in action, so we're going to try to not yap too much. We do have a lot of parts to go through, so we'll try and speed run it here. Very first bay is Valor Bison FB, the UX Infinity Stamina type. I know I said earlier that I'm the most excited about this bay out of the 3, but if I'm being totally honest, this bay is probably going to be a failure in regards to its intended purpose. And if you guys have been Beyblade fans for a while, you know what I mean. The ability of this bay is very apparent. When looking around the blade, you can see these 3 blue roller wheels. Hasbro describes its ability as steady roller rotation. The idea behind it is that incoming attacks will just roll right off these wheels, deflecting attacks, and then Bison can keep up its stamina. In the past, in Beyblade Burst, this ability was associated more with like defense types.
Yeah, if you guys are from the Burst era, this totally reminds us of Chris Satan. This type of gimmick usually don't perform that well.
I'm not expecting very much from the roller wheels, but as you look around Valor Bison, you can see that the metal is very thick, and some of those big metal blades do slope downwards, so does this have smash attack potential here to destabilize opponents? Based on the feel in my hand and looks alone, this blade doesn't feel that light, so maybe it does have a little bit of punch power. One last thing about the blade, when I look at the avatar, I can't help but think about Bull from Metal Fight.
Brings back memories.
Yep. As for the bit, we get free ball, so a very consistent stamina type bit. This bit is missing some of the plastic notches that you see on the shaft from other bits. Since those notches aren't there, there's less resistance, and that allows it to spin more freely as the bay rotates. Therefore, your stamina keeps up a little bit better. It's a great bit to have in your collection, and you will see it in a competitive setting. Cannot complain about this one here. Then there's the BX Infinity Bay Ring Aether.
Yeah, it definitely looks very round, and I think everybody who's looking at this right now is hoping that this would be another Wizard Rod alternative, and maybe it can do a little bit of that. Like with Drawn Strike, there is metal in the center to increase that center weight distribution. The metal is pretty thin up top, and there is a layer of plastic there, and the metal has some little jagged blades. And then on the back of the gear chip, sneaky, they did put more metal on one side, so it makes the blade more imbalanced. You could try putting a 1 ratchet onto this bay to make it more balanced, but The one notch doesn't really reach that side, so it's going to be really difficult to balance his bay out.
Maybe I'm just being a pessimist here, but I truly don't think that there will be another bay that will be able to match Wizard Rod's performance, because that bay was just so dominant when it first came out. And I swear, I bet you anything Takara Tomy like slightly regrets making it that good. They just won't make another bay like it.
Yeah, they got a bit of a trauma designing it too good. So bays like Ghost Circle, for example, came super light even though the shape was really good, and to the point where it's kind of unusable. Speaking of Ghost Circle 2, the ratchet that comes with Aether is also a 080. There's not really a protrusion point, but there are 3 sides that hang down, and those could hit the stadium floor and kill your stamina. At least 80 height is a little bit better because it's taller, so there's less chances of that, but still not a go-to ratchet. And then we got the Disc Spike bit. This is completely brand new. It's the second bit in Beyblade X that has a disc design after Disc Ball. Spike moves kind of like other needle-like bits, so it hugs the center of the stadium, not too quick. The ring around this bit is supposed to push the bay back upright if it gets knocked over, but it doesn't really work all that well since your stamina does die when that happens. What's nice is sometimes you do get some little extra life after death. Structure-wise, our previous DB bit has 4 holes, and this one here, DS, has 8. The shaft on this bit is pretty thin, so I expect it to have pretty low burst resistance. It does have a rating of 20 after all. I guess that's pretty typical, being a stamina type part. The bit is pretty loose when you assemble the bay.
Honestly, I don't know what the Beyblade team is thinking, creating a bit like this that is so prone to bursting. It pretty much just makes it an irrelevant part immediately. Anyways, moving on to our last bay, it's the CX Infinity Bay, Blitz Bahamut BK150i. This is the attack type. It released alongside Night Fortress and Ragnar Rage, and out of the 3, this one was probably the most hype. CX Infinity brings customization to the next level. Just the blade alone can break down into 4 different parts, the complete opposite of a UX Infinity design. You have the Bahamut Lock Chip, Break Overblade, Blitz Metal Blade, and Knuckle Auxiliary Blade or Assist Blade. This bay has a one-hit KO type of ability here. You'll notice that the Overblade, Metal Blade, and Auxiliary Blade all have a 5-blade design, but they do have one side that stands out and is much larger than the rest. The idea is to stack all of these big blades on top of each other to create one really big attack point. This of course will provide more weight behind your attacks on that one side, but it will come at the cost of stamina. And of course, you can emphasize that ability even further with the 150 ratchet.
Yeah, we did a whole dedicated video on this bay on our Takara Tomy unboxing, so make sure you guys check that one out. I think out of everything here, 150, the ratchet might be the highlight. 50 height is the lowest you can go right now if you want to swoop underneath all your opponents. 1 protrusion point, good for that weight balance or for attack types. We do find that the 50 ratchets are less stable, a bit more loose, and weighs a little bit less, so something to keep in mind.
Yeah, if anything, this one piece right here, the ratchet, is probably the one that you want the most from this Blitz Bahamut. Now, moving on to the bit, Ignition, this is kind of like the opposite sentiment. It's still kind of fun to use, right? Ignition is extremely fast. In the center of the bit, you'll find a round flat surface, very common in attack type bits, but surrounded by this is a wavy wall. This wavy design is meant to help you grip the stadium and move even faster. On top of that, this bit has 16 teeth for the gear, so when you attach that extreme line, you are flying. You'll also notice that this bit is very short. It's the equivalent of an under bit, which is 2 millimeters shorter than a standard bit. The height of this bit doesn't necessarily take a toll on the stamina, but all of the other attributes of this bit makes this a pretty wild pick in my opinion. You'll spin for about 10 seconds if you're lucky. Stamina is very poor on this. Now let's weigh everything real quick. Bison.
So just the top portion without the bit, 40.92 grams.
Right, so once you take into account that this is actually 2 parts in one, if you were to subtract like, I don't know, 6 grams for the ratchet, then you're sitting in like the mid 30s for this bay. And then what's next? We have ring Aether.
So 37.24 grams, lighter than Drawn Strike, the other BX Infinity Bay.
Pretty solid weight. I mean, it's not like the heaviest, right? But not the worst. And as a quick reminder, there is the weight of the blade for your Blitz.
Yeah, we've seen this one before. Pretty good in battle, 40 grams.
All right, let's do a test battle. Let's see how our new bays perform against some of our older releases. 3, 2, 1, go shoot!
All right, here's Wizard Rod. He's a 160 rush.
Oh.
Decent defense. Okay.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The spin finish.
Are those rollers working?
It's the bit. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh. Wow.
That was like a critical hit. 3, 2, 1. The Wizard Arc stock combo. Bison's free ball bit is good though, remember that.
I am supposed to be a stamina type, so like...
Ooh. Nice.
So funny.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
I got in the worst spot. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my. Wow. Wow.
It's a good counter.
All right, switching over to Aether now. 3, 2, 1.
Here's it.
Oh.
You were saying it's loose, and yes, here's a proof.
Yeah, bro, I feel like this is going to be a reoccurring theme with this new bit. 3, 2, 1.
Wow. Feels like we should customize the Aether.
This is already so sad. It's only been 2 rounds with this guy.
3, 2, 1.
Run away, run away. Oh my god. 3, 2, 1.
Let's see.
Okay, you won't be able to hit me as hard as the previous opponent, so...
Yeah, maybe we can have at least a spin finish for once. At least it's not bursting.
This might be a very slow round,
Yep.
but it's what we need to test.
Let us know if you guys are going to be getting Ring Aether. Whoa, okay.
Where did that come from?
Decent stamina.
3, 2, 1, go shoot!
Alright, Night Nail. Ooh, you didn't burst. This taller setup is risky too.
Defense versus defense.
It's gonna be a stamina game.
Oh.
Feels like Ring Aether's bit might clutch this one.
Oh, I stood back up. Thank you, Disc Spike.
Yep.
All right, let's do a few rounds with Blitz Bahamut. If you guys want to see us performance max this bay, go check out our battle video. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh.
Ooh, sick attack.
What a satisfying burst. 3, 2, 1, go shoot!
Ooh, attack versus attack. Bahamut Blitz is pretty good. It's fun. But, oh, you can tell the bit killed the stamina.
Let us know what you guys think about the 3 Infinity Bays that we got from Hasbro. I mean, I don't know. My verdict is that this one, Bison, is okay, has potential to hit really hard. This guy right here is a big question mark. Ring Aether bursts way too easily in stock form. You can probably balance tune the blade to make it a little bit better, but I just don't think that people are still going to use it that much. And if you were to go and buy just one of these 3, this one is probably the pick.
Yeah, I feel like just because they released this early, this Infinity drop from Walmart, you can't really go wrong with any of these. Valor Bison, Ring Aether, those has kind of became collector's item because you can't find it anywhere else. It's honestly been pretty fun, like bay hunting for this wave of drops.
Very grateful that Canada got these early for once. We sometimes get things last, and this was an exception to that. Anyways, guys, hope you liked this video. Let us know what you think about these brand new bays, and we'll catch you in the next one. As always, geeks out.